Hi, I'm Natasha. Welcome to this yoga practice for surfers that you can do anytime, anywhere. It's designed to be practiced in between the sessions just to keep everything soft and smooth and conditioned. So hop on your mat and let's get moving. So let's start today by sitting down on the ground in a cross-legged seat or any seat of your choice. It can be with your legs straight or your legs in underneath you, sitting on your heels. Just find a position that feels comfortable for you. And once you've done that, just check in with your spine, making it a little bit longer. Maybe stretching the crown of your head towards the sky, sinking your chin a little bit towards the chest so that you can find this long spine. Maybe roll your shoulders back a little bit. Maybe close your eyes. And just breathe normally here. Check in with your breath. Just check where it is today. Feel the air coming out through your nostrils, going all the way down through your throat. Maybe coming down to the chest, or maybe even going all the way down to your belly. Let's take a few more deep breaths here. And land on the mat. Try to put any thoughts of the day thus far behind you. Maybe put everything that's going to happen after this practice on hold and just be here. So maybe once you check in, you can open your eyes, maybe take some circles with your shoulders, a couple of circles back, and a couple of circles forward. Maybe bring your shoulders up to your ears and just let them fall down. And bring them up again and let them fall down. We'll place our right hand onto our mat and bring our left hand over above our head, over to the other side. And maybe you might want to bend your right elbow into your waist, maybe all the way down to the earth, bringing your right shoulder away from your right ear. Finding this beautiful, nice side stretch on your left side. And then bring it over to the left. Place your left hand on the floor. Bring your right hand up to the sky. I have this beautiful blue sky above me. A beautiful day here in Nazareth. And maybe lower your left elbow down into the earth. Stretching your right side. And bring it back. And this time take it again to your right, bending your right elbow down, your right hand on the earth, left arm over your head. And then bring your right elbow towards your left elbow towards your right knee, sorry. And your left hand down towards the right corner of your mat. And bring it all the way forward, like making a big circles with your hands in the sand, in the mat, in the floor. And bring it over to the other side. And again, make a big circle now with your right hand. And let your left hand follow. And bring it over into your side stretch. And let's repeat this cycle one more time. So we bow to the right, forward, to the left, coming into side stretch on the right side of your body, and making a big circle in front of you into a nice stretch on the left side of your body. And we bring it down onto the mat. Place your fingers behind your back and lift your chest up to the sky. Maybe keep pulling your elbows in towards each other. Look gently up without crunching your neck. Open your chest wide. Take 2 more deep cycles of breath here. And come into your neutral seat. I have to shake all the sand off my hands. And we'll come into all fours on a tabletop position. So find your alignment. Check and see that you have your wrists under your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And we'll just take some few movements to lubricate our spine. So just drop your belly down and look up. And then tuck your tailbone in underneath you. Take your chin into your chest. Look towards your navel. And one more time. Drop your belly, your tailbone goes up to the sky, you look up. And one more time, arch your back, bringing your tailbone in under. And come into this neutral spine, move your hips to your left, look over your right shoulder. And move your hips to the right, look over your left shoulder. And from here we curl our toes under. We bring our knees up, your hips up towards the sky, into our downward facing dog. So make sure here that your toes are pointing slightly inwards, your heels are striving towards your mat, your knees can be bent, your tailbone is up to the sky, your ears are between your biceps, your fingers are spread wide into the mat, your hands are pointing slightly outwards, and your heart is pushing towards your feet. And push away your shoulders away from your ears so that you're not collapsing into your shoulders. And just find some soft movement here, left and right. Tick-tocking your hips in the air. Find your breath. Become aware of your breath again. And from here we'll shift our weight on the left foot, bringing your right foot back behind you, up towards the sky, your toes pointing down. And then bring your right knee all the way down, up to your nose, and your right foot in between your hands. You can lower your back knee, look forward, maybe take it back here. Your hips back, you can lift your right toes, come into your half splits, feel a nice stretch in the back side of your right thigh. Come forward again. Place your left hand on the mat under your shoulder and open your right arm up to the sky, opening your chest up to the sky. And bring it back. Place your right hand next to your right foot, lift your left knee, and bring your right foot back into your downward facing dog. And shift the weight over onto your right foot, bring your left foot up to the sky, left toes pointing down, and bring your left knee all the way to your nose, And in between your hands, lower your right knee, look forward, roll your shoulders back, enjoy your view or imaginary view. And from here, we take our hips back, lift our left toes to the sky, looking at our toes, feeling a nice stretch in this half splits. Bring it back forward, place your right hand next on your mat under your shoulder and open up to the sky with your left arm. Enjoy this nice stretch, nice twist, and bring it back down. Lift your back knee and take it all the way down into your downward facing dog. From here again, shift your weight over to your left foot. Bring your right foot up to the sky. And this time open your right toes to point to the right, stacking your right hip over your left hip. And maybe even bending your knees so that your heel, your right heel, is almost touching your glute or coming towards your glute. So big opening in your right hip. And then bring your knee back to the middle and forward, placing your right foot again between your hands, lowering your left knee. We take it into half splits from here. Look at your right toes. And we come forward again, look forward. And this time, move your right foot out to the edge of your mat. Place your left hand down onto the floor and underneath your shoulders. And open up to your right, just like we did before. But this time, if you wish to come deeper, you can turn your right foot on the outer side of its edge, opening your right knee, sinking your hips further down towards your mat. And keep pulling your fingertips towards the sky like there is a string, this imaginary string pulling you towards the sky. Big stretch in your back, create space. And come back. Place your both of your hands underneath your shoulder. Your right foot is on the outer side of your right hand. And maybe this time you want to place you want to come on your elbows or come a little bit further down and open your right hip again on its edge and on the right edge of your right foot. Take some deep breaths here. This is a deep stretch, so be mindful here. Just go as far as your body will let you, or just meeting your appropriate edge. And we bring our foot in, bring ourselves up on our hands, bring the back knee up above the ground, and take it to our downward facing dog. And this time we shift over to the right foot, bring your left foot up to the sky. Your toes are first pointing down, then turn them to point to the left. Stacking your left hip above your right hip, so you're opening in your hip, big hip opener. And bend your left heel towards your glutes. Big hip opener here. And bring your left knee all the way forward, your left foot forward in between your hands, lowering your right knee down. Look up, roll your shoulders back, and we take it all the way back into half splits. Look at your toes. Bring it forward. And this time, place your left foot close to the left edge of your mat. And bring your left arm up into a twist. And if you wish, you can turn your left foot on the outer edge of your foot, opening your left knee to the side. and pulling back, like somebody's pulling your fingertips up towards the sky. Take a deep breath here. Enjoy the stretch. And bring your left hand on the inside of your left foot. Bring your left foot to the ground. And if you wish, you can try to come deeper here. So open your left foot again on the outer edge. Open your knee. And start bending your elbows until you come down as far as it feels comfortable and appropriate for you. And maybe you might even want to place your elbows down to the ground. And just stay here for a few breaths. A big hip opener. And from here, we bring it up to our hands again. Bring our foot slowly in, lift our back knee, take it all the way back into your downward facing dog. Take a few steps left and right in your dog, just to reset, to release your back, to soften again. And then bring it to your plank. And from here, turn your toes to the left and your heels to the right. And you might want to lift your left arm to the sky, coming into a side plank. Stay here. You might feel the shake. It's all good. We're just waking up our core and our spine. And then take it over to the other side. So place your left hand down, turn your toes to the right, your heels to the left. And lift your right arm up, pushing your hips away from the floor and up to the sky. Stay here. And we'll come down into your plank, lower down, a slow push-up down onto your belly. And when you come on your belly, place your forehead on your mat, the tops of your feet on your mat. And we'll do a few cobras here. So roll your shoulders back and lift your upper body. Look up and lower down. Let's do this a few more times. So find this wavy motion. It doesn't have a beginning, it doesn't have an end, just like a wave. It's just continuously flowing. And let's rise up one more time. Breathe in, come down. And let's push ourselves into child's pose. So bring your knees as wide apart as your mat, your toes touch. And bring our forehead down to the floor, to the ground. And take a few nice deep breaths here. And we'll rise up. We come through and lay on our back. Maybe we start on our elbows and we bring our shins parallel with the mat. And from here we keep touching one toe at a time into the ground, all the time while keeping our tailbone tucked in, like this motion, like we want it to point upwards. And you keep your navel drawn in, just some last core. It's really an amazing morning here. There are not many like this in November. And then if you wish, you can keep taking both feet down at a time, or keep working with one foot at a time. And let's do one more. And then let's bring your knees to the left. And then straighten your legs out. And keep doing that. Let's do that 3 more times. Straighten your legs, pull the knees in. Straighten, pull in. Straighten, pull in. And let's change the side. Bring your knees to the right. And here also straighten, pull in. Finding our core, connecting with our core. And straighten, pull in. And straighten, pull in. And just lay down, bring everything down, lay on your mat. Maybe bring your knees into your chest, hug them. Maybe make some circles with your knees, massaging your lower back against the ground. And we will cross, bring our right foot up to the sky, cross it over the top of our left knee, keep it flexed, and maybe interlace your fingertips behind your left thigh, bringing your right foot in, feeling a nice stretch in your right hip into this reclined pigeon pose. And then place your left foot on the ground, and maybe you can, if you want, you can cross your right knee over your left. Take your hands, your arms wide apart, and bring your knees over to the left side. Maybe you place your left hand on your right knee, trying to keep your right shoulders on the mat. Feeling a nice deep stretch in your hip and a nice twist in your lower back. If you wish, you can face your right hand. And we slowly bring it back to the middle, unraveling our legs, taking your left leg up to the sky, placing it on the top of your knee, bringing it in. Interlacing your fingertips behind your right thigh. And keep your left foot flexed to protect your knee and your hip. And then bring your right foot down into the mat. Maybe cross your left knee over your right, bring your arms out and take your knees all the way to the right side. Maybe putting your right hand on your left knee and turn your face to face your left hand. Trying to keep your left shoulders down on the ground, left shoulder down on the ground. And we come back up take our knees to our chests one last time. Maybe take our legs straight, take a second just to breathe here with arms resting alongside your body. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And then we'll slowly make our way up. Maybe you can turn to your side, any side. And slowly push yourself up, back into your seat, just where we started. And we'll finish off this practice by taking our palms up to the sides and all the way above your head. Letting your palms meet, bringing them down to your heart. And bowing down to your inner knowing, to your inner trust that everything is as it should be. And have a beautiful day. Thank you for practicing with me. Oh my God, I'm full of sand. My face, my hair, it's all full of sand.